Okay. So, um, Valhalla doesn't like to be captured. I couldn't find too much info on it, but it seemed to be a bit of an issue of that. It's just it it would blank screen on OBS around the time it came out. I could only find something around the time it came out. Um, that it just wouldn't be captured. So like I tried like window capture, I just got like a blank screen. Tried capture, I got literally nothing. Like the window capture at the very least got me like a white screen. So I have to display capture. So the capture you're seeing, which looks incredibly awful, is my second monitor. So I'm trying to, you know, make this work. It doesn't look amazing, but it will do. It's capturing. That's all I really care about right now. That it's capturing. So, it's working. I played this a bit when it first came out. Um, I never finished it because honestly, I was playing this during a pretty rough time. Like that last time I played this was like New Year's 2018. I remember that really specifically because I was thinking a lot about stuff, that emotional stuff and social stuff that was happening on my mind at that time. And I remember, you know, the game kind of reflecting that feeling of loneliness, especially around the holidays. Um, so I'll see how I feel about it. Kind of going back. I do want to finish this game and play it because it looks cool from the start. So, um, I'm I'm going to go through it. I can take a chance to finish it, and I should try to finish more games. Honestly. So here I go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop looking at Twitter. Stop. Stop. Put it down. Put down the phone. Okay. So this is an awkward setup. So I'm just gonna play the this game is best played if you're getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, grab some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back, relax. We hope you have a good time. Thanks. And trigger warning for alcohol, I guess. Oh shit. Wasn't there a preview thing? Fuck, I should go back and wait for the preview to start. Shit. I'm like, wait, doesn't this have important world shit that I should probably pay attention to? Yes. Yes, there is. Yikes. A glitch city, 2070 something. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign. In this place, all human life has been afflicted by nanomachines to keep them in check. Fuck. This is going too fast for me to read out loud. Shit. So we live in a capitalist hellscape where people develop alcoholism. Oh, because that's like the sector, and so there's like nice little bar where when you're being crushed by capitalism, you can come here and get a drink. Sounds accurate. Because the way the story unfolds, it's just true. You do have some interesting things. So, I'm gonna chill out with this game. Gonna play for a little bit. Have like a nice time. Alright. Cyberpunk bartender action. Hell yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be like Kirin, like the Japanese beer. Kirin. Piss. Oh, down here. Hey, over here. Ooh. Ah! Hazakra entrance. Oh, she's glitchy. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting. And the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya. Oh. Young, it's just a dream. There's something near the door. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically be renewed on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data by using the Life Backup app. No. Oh, the Augmented Eye from, Read Only Memories. Oh yeah, I forgot this game is like, kind of in the same world of it. It's cute. I really love Read Only Memories. I should stream that too. I have no money. And a t-shirt that says slut. And a poster of my boss? I mean, I guess we're best friendos. If I have my screensaver as my boss and me. Look at you. It's almost Christmas. Add up, Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as... Oh. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. How does this go? Okay. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, rampant violent crime, and Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Yes. However, Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn elsewhere, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing a new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, continued Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threats. Also by the same author. Oh, she makes comments. It's been a while. It's been very long since I played this. Like I said, I picked it up and I put it down pretty quickly because of stuff I was going through. I think like I have a screenshot saved of this game, like right at midnight of that year, start of that year. So I was like, I'm gonna. It was a very emotional time for me. So a lot of things that I pick up around emotional times, I sometimes put away and don't come back to. But, you know, it's been a while since then, and I've worked on that shit, so let's try to, like, disassociate this from that very specific time. Oh my, okay. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They have yet to make an impact as Alice Rabbit, big as Alice Rabbit, but they'll be aiming for very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy, who we just read about. We hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we released the whole database this January, the group declared during the stream. Swallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, and if it's not afraid of any possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. People behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing all sorts of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. Their purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. What we want to follow their example while having some fun. I'm not sure this will go anywhere, but we'll see where it goes from here. What Alma thinks of it. Cyborgs and Heels returns next year. Oh boy! Cyborgs and Heels! What's by someone else? Okay. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Summer Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during the exclusive interview with Augmented Eye. What's not to love? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm waiting to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Four. Oh, isn't it the cat? Yeah, no, okay, I remember this. 4 is the cat, and she makes up a little voice for the cat. Like the text, but you know, she's alone and she wants to talk to someone. I don't relate. 4. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Okay. Oh! Oh, good for... yeah, let's go for that. Oh. Go to my life backup. Alright. Just sayings. Okay. Let's go work. Let's get that money. Remember this. Yeah, I remember that. I'll buy that for $1. That one I liked a lot. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face scale? When people let me call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Do you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, and that you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Can we, fix the fucking TV? Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So now my life is being shaken up, but I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, nurturing floor has left me with a completely empty wallet. I'll be evicted by Miss Rent again. And there's all the beer cans around the apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Okay, we'll start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar and the recipe book that will show up, okay? Sure, drinks by flavor sweet and manly, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients in the shaker and shake them. When done, press the mix button and it will stop mixing. Click the serve, or the drink itself will serve. Click the serve button or the drink will serve itself, I guess. But the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. If you can press the reset button anytime, shaker. Well, even while the shaker is moving, don't be afraid to use it. Okay. Gil, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC training. And then it should be no problem. He wants either Sugar Rush or Piano Man. Mess of ingredients. Okay. So, by name, let's do a piano. A piano man! Let's do that. Piano Man. $320. That's what it feels like drinking up. A Piano Man is 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson asterisks, 1, 2, 3, 5 powdered delta, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're all 5. Okay. 5 of this. And 3 of that. All on the rocks and mates. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Sour promo strong. Other ones we have. Here's some bottled drinks. A fedora with perfume and okay. Every drink is priced at $500. Okay. Manly drinks. What manly drinks do we have? The Gut Puncher, the Mars Blast, the Suplex, promo drinks. Oh, like a promotion? Ooh, that sounds nice. What's it supposed to suck? Oh no! Fuck. What else do you want? Let's do the Sugar Rush then. Okay. This is simpler. 2 of this, 1 of that. And let's put in the optional, all mixed. Oh, there you go. So I guess, oh, mixed and shaking, I guess, probably. Let's do 1 more. Please humor for me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. Okay. Macing it for 5 seconds. And tell me it's blending when shaker starts moving faster. Okay. Sugar on the rocks. Okay. A moonblast. Got it. Moonblast is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one of that. And oh, one of this too. And 2 of these. On the rocks and blended. No relation to the hardened canyon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. So that's mixing. And that's blended. Excellent serve. Okay, let's work. Make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. If the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. If a recipe says to use oxocartamine, that means you can use it more to filter the brim. Often doesn't count toward making the drink big, of course. Is cartamine the alcohol factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. So if someone wants it strong, they would want more carmine. Are you done with exposition? No, I am, yeah. Hey guys, oh Dana, hey guys. Oh, but who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why you bring her here? Well, it's either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'm be in my office. Can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Why do you think Chief knocked her out? Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. I'll change the channel. That's good. Hey, yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Okay then. Let's start the night. Yep. I'll start working while you clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision was. Ooh, okay. No. I like that tune. Turn the volume up a bit on my headphones. Oh, I remember really loving this song. Very dark and synthy. Yeah. 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 Yeah! Not feeling that. I like the bass. Yep, I'm feeling that. Something chill. Digital drive. Karma Dream? Oh, fuck yeah. So else. A little too. No, now I'm just thinking chill. Nice, nice. Cool, good, good. Yeah, yeah, let's do that, let's do that. Okay, time to make drinks and change lives. Hey, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Really, he wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Alright, well, beer, beer. Let's see, it's one of that, two of this, one of those, two of those, and four of these, all mixed. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this is pretty close to the real deal. Excellent. Here you go. No, this isn't going to cut. Give me a big one. Sure. Beer isn't big enough, apparently. So, be two of these, four of these, two of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna do them at everything as normal. Damn, okay, so I guess I do have to double the the this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Ah, yes. Now that's going to fit a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3. Wait, what happened to the other 2 New Jerseys? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Ed. Hi! And nothing gets published without my blessings. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're one to blame for the barrage of the daily articles of Alice Rabbits, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about black urban legend. Can't blame them. The idea of some wild-collar hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money. And money brings nice stuff. I mean, he's not lying. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker. Just that you write them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about the murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch's City's lovely citizens to that list. You're smarter than you look, kid. If more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People don't get People get bored of certain kinds of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death isn't enough. You need a full sob stories behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. It's easier to write about and you make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. Might as well write about how everyone likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot the brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's... That kid! Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets the least hits. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the place he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the news sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and say he was a critic or something. They look like a fat child with a really small face. No, wasn't that one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try me, give me another beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. Man likes his beers. They come in cheap in bulk store though. Does he want another big beer? I'll give him another big beer. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. Yeah, what about big troubles? Did I start, kid? Right. So, tell me. Do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within constitutional right to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I said, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, and I don't see you losing your shit. You're really not making me feel special, honey. And second, I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folk people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why, do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? Why do you think gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but they really want to see the idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer. Is this why am I getting email from Facebook? I don't even use it anymore. They want to see them suffer. To get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Oh my god, again. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. Even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Exactly, if I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in a random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers. Sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that were the case, I don't sensualize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Centralize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching about what some girls were into the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locations, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving those little moments when they make mistakes and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but Sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy isn't a really nice guy. Or to be fair, the gossip articles don't help, since sensationalization is everything. It feels like if they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, tune playing that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sorry, Captain, waste my time, honey, and your energy. My money and your energy. Refrain from using it, boy. Anyway, I'm just realizing a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? But you look quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all of this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have a new ghost ring. Half our staff do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smithy just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, but it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. And it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you were to retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. True. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did they say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just it's just a title. It's too impersonal, too cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike war with dragons in them. Sorry, God, make everyone call me that. You're not afraid. You're afraid of me. I am your god. Oh yeah, you're asking something. What was it? A drink. Another one. Do you? Yes. I need to cut myself off. I just remember I have an extra foot. Give me something bigger and big, not alcoholic. Bigger and big. Bigger. This adds the alcohol, so chocolate milk. It's good intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. But it's optional, so that sounds also pleasant for, like, you know, something at the end of your night, something caramely, chocolatey, desserty. On the rocks, splendid. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You actually can do it. This will help me stay up late. Oh, sugary too. that's a coincidence, but you know, something sugary to keep him up. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? Did he call it a hellhole? There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any other fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? I just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good's it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Well, yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do that and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff like they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and that's always one guy or gal that says, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality, if that's ever enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what it means to I'll show them I'm going to fuck them over. I'm fuck them in the ass. They're going to know who the hell Donald Van D. Dawson is because I'm going to be fucking them in the ass. Fuck you. Fuck you. Here's your tip, but fuck you. Should I be worried? No. At least a pig before storming off. That's good. I wonder what happened to Sven, though. Never heard of him again. Chill! Yeah? What the hell happened to that bathroom? It kind of... A mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. I think their short little legs will hinder them. The ceiling! The sinks! The toilet! The vents! Shh! Wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit because I'm clipping the mic a bit. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big punch gut punch. Fast. Alright. I'll give him big guts punch. Alright, that's a move and a half. Gut punch. Damn. Okay. So... Oh, aged. Four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 1, 2, aged, and mixed. Fuck it, this guy's not getting booze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just give him a fucking gut punch. Fuck it. Is it not mating long enough? I guess it's not mating long enough. Oh fuck! I'm... One, two, three. Oh fuck! I didn't even. One, two, three, four, five. Stop. Fucking there. Oh, you actually can do it then. Why do people? Well, I guess it's a shitty fucking bar. I can't complain here. Weird little hole in the wall bar. Smells like dog urine soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Hey, I hung on places that smell of piss and feet. It really did smell very pissy. Very feet-like, very sweaty. I hate when I go to a bar and then there's like a teeny tiny bathroom. Like, things are fine, like the bar is majorly clean and stuff, you know, people there. But then, like, you go into a bathroom and just smells, like, extremely of piss. Just, like, alcohol piss. Like, a piss after drinking smells very specific. Like, everyone's piss smells the same. It's just... I'm going to stop before I go on this tangent much longer. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. Well, the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. McDougall? Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working to fix it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Well, then I have no use for you beyond you giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask you why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all, but I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music here at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where do you put the dish soap? Gil's rung out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we may enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place, knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zhang, the Red Comet. The woman who who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds, Well, you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw the woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally with 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She's got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. What's a pile driver? I honestly feel like suplexing them, though. Pile driver. 3 of this. 2 of these. And 4 of that. A little stronger. All mates. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Kind of like a fireball-esque thing. Or something like very cinnamony. Cinnamon or like very strong, very alcohol taste. Like it's not mixing all that. That was my drinks this weekend. My weekend, quote unquote. Ugh, they're all very heavy on the alcohol. And it was like I like it, but damn, I like a bit more tonic in my gin and tonic. You know, I like it to taste like mixed well. Change the channel. I feel like I'm changing the channel. Cool! Yeah. Are these like casino machines in the back? Alright. I guess it's fine. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Is this Harry McSally? What the fuck are we going on about? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faced an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give you meaning. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I'm just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm going to need another drink here. Alright? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, I'm making my fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. One of this. Oh yeah, he's drinking quickly and drinking a lot. Cause if this is like booze, this is just like some kind of like this is the actual alcohol itself. These are just like mixtures. It's like drinking it's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Makes sense. Aging mixed. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go, buddy. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty? You're coming at me with hard questions. You're empty. Like how? Like hungry? No, I mean like empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to gig or do something that I can't can't just satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. There's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs I left midway through. I once bought my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also had a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank thing. Can't think of anything that might help. I was expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm going to take my break. Alright. Oh, I can save. Valhalla. Cyberpunk action. Okay, save my break. Do I just have to load after my break? Oh. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, like locked out of the building? Okay. Oh! I don't know if I should continue to stream a bit more of this, or I might settle down for the night. Even though this took a way long time to get started, but you know, at least I get to work. Maybe I'll stream a bit more of this in the future. She already has way much more money than I do. Maybe I should take bartending up as a second gig. We'll see about that. But thanks for people stopping by and putting up with my technical issues. Feel free to watch the VODs. I've been trying to put stuff up on YouTube, you know, if it doesn't get muted and stuff, to have a collection, you know. Been trying to do more highlights too. But thanks for swinging by, and also remember, like, follow on Twitter to kind of get updated when I start streaming, because I'm kind of sporadic, but I feel like I'm gonna cash out for tonight. Kind of wanna mellow out the rest of the night. Thank you again so much for everyone who stopped by. Yeah, hasta la pasta, I guess.